Coming up, Vincent Price, getting to know the man behind the menace. Stay locked on this channel.
Happy birthday to you.
Oh, boy, that's nicely done, Buzzers. You know, here on birthday night on The Buzz, for all you horror fans out there, we want to remind you that Vincent Price would have been 85 last week on May the 27th. What a wonderful man. You know, that classic face and style. So tonight, here on The Buzz, a special tribute to Vincent Price.
Present me the award, Gloucester, or you will lose your eyes and have to smell your way through the world.
Okay, who can say they've never seen a Vincent Price movie at some point in their life? Price, who passed away in 1993, made 100 feature films and a significant contribution to horror history. Now fans of the Master of Menace can celebrate Price's illustrious career with this new fascinating compendium, The Complete Films of Vincent Price. The book is a look at Price's work both in and out of the horror genre. The publication was compiled by author Lucy Chase Williams, a longtime Vincent Price fan, memorabilia collector, and personal friend of the legendary actor.
I first met him when I was an undergrad at Yale, which was also the school he'd been to, and he used to love to throw his arm around me and tell everybody that we'd been at school together. And we stayed in touch throughout the years. Writing the book was a real catharsis for me. I was able to put all of my respect and admiration for what he had accomplished with his life into what I hope is a definitive work on that life and that career.
The book is a sweeping look at Price's long career from his early days in the theater through the diverse work that made him a top film star.
I was very excited in connection with this project to be able to interview Vincent's colleagues, his real peers among the golden age of Hollywood, people who'd never spoken about him before, all of whom had the first thing to say, which was that they adored Price, that he, and most importantly, that he was a true professional, that everything he did was professional, not just knowing his lines, but his whole attitude on a set, that he had a tremendous sense of responsibility to be there and to do what he did the best he possibly could.
So what made Vincent Price so special and such an enduring icon?
He could move with the times. He could spoof himself on Batman, or he could be the most erudite host possible of the mystery series. He could stay current.
Let me prick your memory.
Of course, any actor with a lengthy career is sure to have his share of forgettable films. And according to Williams, Price would be the first to admit that not all of his films were classics.
There was a book on some of the 100 worst movies ever made, and Vincent was very insulted that some of his films weren't in there. As I say, because he had such a great sense of humor about it all.
One thing that many past Vincent Price biographers have missed is the personal side of the actor. But because of her close friendship with him, Williams was able to illustrate the actor's warmth and affability in her book.
Every time I would see him, you know, he inquired after my family. When she was 5, my niece wrote Vincent a birthday card, which wasn't exactly in perfect English. In fact, her mother had to inscribe underneath it what it actually said. And Vincent was so touched by that, he wrote her a poem, which he sent to me and said, please forward this on to your little girl. It was really charming.
Those who were close to Price also know that his artistic endeavors went far beyond the film world.
I think unquestionably, and Vincent would have said so, his most enduring legacy is the Vincent Price Gallery at East Los Angeles College. The Vincent Price Art Gallery has a permanent collection that's valued in excess of $5 million, and they present world-class art exhibitions.
And for those of us unable to visit this unique gallery, there's always Vincent's other works of art, his 100 movies that can be found at the local video store. Just want to answer some of the letters and postings from you Sci-Fi Buzzers out there. First up, from Delilah in San Antonio. Has Buzz executive producer Dick Crew ever been on the X-Files? I don't think so. He looks like one of the paranormal characters. Dick, have you ever been on X-Files? No? You would look at his head closely. He could be some kind of alien. Hey, thanks for dressing up, Dick, by the way. Next one comes in from Scott in Vancouver, BC. Harlan Ellison is a great writer, we agree. But who made him the conscience of sci-fi society? Hey, nice alliteration there, Scott. Actually, you know, Harlan admits to being an elitist, and elitist can be whatever he wants to be. I'm just glad that Harlan is a friend of Sci-Fi Buzz. I would not want him as an enemy. Great writer, like you say, and if you want to contact him and talk to him more about all of this, why don't you email your phone number to me, and I will pass that phone number on to Harlan. But to tell you the truth, Scott, I would quit while I was ahead. Last one here, I think we have time for one more. 2 women in Florida and 1 woman in Minnesota say we want to see more of the host. Not until we're engaged.